Lego Ninjago, one of the greatest Cartoon Network shows in Lego history. Lego Ninjago is a 2011 Lego animated TV series that centers on the fictional world of Ninjago, telling the story of a group of 6 teenage ninjas and in their battles against the forces of evil. The series is created by Michael Hegner and Tommy Anderson. This show was originally planned to end after season 2, but because fans love Lego Ninjago was a burning passion, they wanted more of it, and Michael and Tommy decided to keep Lego Ninjago going because of how strong the skyrocketing ratings are. And it's still going to this very day, with Book 1 having 10 seasons, with a special, and after season 6, a movie. Book 2 having 5 seasons with a mini-series after season 13 and a reboot called Lego Ninjago Dragons Rising, which is still going to this very day. Now, how do I feel about Lego Ninjago? 4 words: a work of art. I became a new Lego Ninjago fan thanks to one of my friends in real life who introduced me into this show. The only Lego Ninjago piece of media I didn't see was the movie, and after seeing in the trailer, I decided that I'd rather not watch it. Putting that aside, I absolutely adore Lego Ninjago. I love the animation, the action, the writing, the emotion, the story, and the characters. However, if you can tell by the title, I'm making this video talking about Lego Ninjago's 6th season, Skybound, which in my opinion is Lego Ninjago's worst season and why I find it to be horribly written. Now, before I begin, I want to say a few things. 1, everything I say about Skybound is obviously my opinion, and you are free to disagree with me. However, number 2, you will be blocked if you opinion bash me in the comment section. Now, with that out of the way, let's get into it. You know what's the worst part of a bad season of a TV series? Characters being dumbed down just for the sake of the plot. And the characters getting dumbed down for Natacon's sake pissed me off so damn much. Ever since that scene of Natacon being filmed for committing crimes while disguised as the ninja, nobody, not even the chief of police, even bothered to further investigate if it's actually the ninja or not, since they've saved Ninjago City more than once. They just assumed that it is the ninja who committed those crimes and labeled them as villains. This feels so fucking stupid. It's not just that, but the writing dumps the ninja down for Ronin's sake too. And what's worse is that when Kai and Lloyd tried to tell him that they've been framed, Ronin doesn't give a shit. He only cares about getting an award if he captures the ninja and brings them to the chief of police. And in the episode where Jay assembles an alternative team to save Misako, Sensei Wu, Nia, and the ninja from Natacon and take him down, Ronin doesn't even apologize for his betrayal.
Fucking asshole.
Pretty much goes to show how much of a greedy bastard he is. But back to Natacon, the writing of him trapping the ninja in his sword is just bending over backwards for this bozo by having the character stupidly wish for it to all go away. Even Zane gets dumbed down just as an excuse for Natacon to capture him. Even Pixel tries to warn her boyfriend about Natacon. Although, thankfully, Zane does explain what his wishes meant in the hopes of not getting captured. Dumbing down characters for the sake of a plot is one thing, but mischaracterizing characters is really bad. For Nia's case, She acts like an unreasonable bitch in this season. I'm not gonna bring up in the scene of Nia and getting pissed off at Darius after he made a sexist comment about boys being better than girls, because Nia has every right to be pissed off at Darius. And to be honest, I wish Nia kicked his ass. And yes, her frustrations about the forced love triangle of her, Jay, and Cole from season 3 being brought up are valid. But oh my god, she not only treats Jay like shit, but she also threatened Lloyd with a hammer, which is something she never do. Not to mention, after Cole spilled the beans of Jay in betraying the ninja, she, along with Cole and Lloyd, didn't help Jay get the spider poison and made him get it himself. Getting pissed off at him is understandable, but not in giving a shit and if that spider could kill him is fucked up and also out of character for Nia, Lloyd, and Cole. Like, the ninja are written to be like found family. So if that's the case, then why the fuck are they treating Jay like this? And speaking of Jay, Jesus fucking Christ. Was he so mischaracterized in this season? In a scene where Nautica and Jay first interact, Jay made a wish of becoming rich just to impress Nia. Jay, you don't need to be rich and to impress Nia. She loves you for who you are, dude. Besides, she is actually cool with your parents and where you live. I thought you learned to never do any crazy over-the-top shit and to impress Nia back in season 1. I know that Jay isn't like the brightest bulb of a house lamp, but his stupidity in this season aggravates me more than it made me laugh. Also, I did feel bad for him when he got kidnapped by Nauticon.